Okay, welcome guys to another week. So we are here again. So this is GBP AUD and this is analysis from the last week GBP AUD. So I entered this trade. I entered this particular trade I give to you. I gave you this setup. So when the price was around here, I gave you when the price was trading around this particular zone. Yeah, around this particular zone, I marked out the price was trading there. So I said this buying here should first be used as liquidity. This niggas buying here should first be used as liquidity, you know, before we can get in. So these are our points. That particular point is there, you can see. So I don't know what happened on Friday around this particular zone. So I don't know what happened. My trade, it took me out. It closed automatically. I don't know what happened. It closed, so I'm still trying to find out because I'm trading it on a firm, a prop firm. Maybe they don't do weekends holding, or I don't know. So it closed me out here, and as you can see, it's still moving to our direction. So I don't know yet if it's gonna come down more. If it's gonna come more, we are expecting to for the price to reach at 20240. So that's what I'm expecting on GBP AUD. So I don't know what might happen next because I can see it's kind of like consolidating, but it still has more potential to run. You know what I'm saying? So the trade still have more potential to run because it has been downtrending. GBP AUD have been downtrending from time past now. You can see it has been downtrending for a long time now. So whichever way it goes, just make yourself available. Make yourself available. So and GBP JPY, I made some setup. Let me show it to you. Okay, so GBP JPY, I don't know what happened. I can see some massive push here. I wanted selling at this particular side, but thank God I didn't. I didn't sell here. But I was waiting for some confirmation and I didn't see the confirmation I was waiting for, and I can see some massive push to the upside. It's expecting this particular buy zone. So let me go to some chart again. Okay, let me use this one. So this is the push. You can see I was waiting for a sell. So I was waiting, if I don't sell here, I'm going to sell here. I will divide my risks to sell at these 2 points. If this fails, the next will hold. So I was saying if this particular one fails, this next one will hold. But I can see that it seems there's a news, I don't know, but it didn't hold. That's a is a continuation back to the upside because before now the normal trend, initial trend for GBP JPY is bullish. That's the initial trend. GBP JPY, the initial trend is bullish because the Japanese yen is kind of like bearish for the moment. The currency is bearish, so whichever other currency that is paired with it should be bullish. That's why we can see the GBP is bullish. It has been selling, it has been buying, it has been bullish, it has been strong against the Japanese yen. So it's back up. All we want to see now is a tap in again. We just want to see some retest. We'll see some retest now, then we'll continue buying. We'll see some retest. So let me delete this and find a buy zone again. So a buy zone we're gonna look for now is a retest on some zones here. Actually, so let's go on the 4 hour. I'll see it from the 4 hour. Okay, so a retest on some specific zone around here on the 4 hour. I need 3 touch points. So I'll mark out this zone. I need 3 touch points. So I'll mark out this zone and I'll mark out here also. Okay, so if I see a tap in back there, if I see a tap in back around here, then if I see a change of character, then I can buy. If I see something of this nature, then I can buy again on here. So let me use also my Fibonacci on the 4-hour and see what we have on the 4-hour. Okay, so my Fibonacci level on the 4-hour is still down below. It's down below here, or unless I increase it. Okay, so it's still down below here. Let's increase the Fibonacci. Yeah, I'll use that one. So this is my 4-hour Fibonacci level. I'll mark out this zone now as my 4-hour Fibonacci level. So if I see it tap in here, I'll be using my zone. I'll be using my 4-hour zone for more confirmation. So I'll be using my 4-hour zone. So go back to the 1-hour. I'll go back to the 1-hour now. When I see the tap in here, this particular 4-hour I just drew here, then I can be sure to buy, and my SL is going to be below this previous low here. So I'm going to show you all the previous low and everything I'm saying. So my still is sell, because this massive bullish candles, we might see a drop, kind of like a retracement for those people that are in this trade. Those traders that are in this particular trend or this particular move, you can see kind of like a drop. Once they sell off, then we see a drop back down. Once they sell off, we see a drop back down. This is the 1-hour. See a drop back down here, then we can buy. So my going to be below, my stop loss is going to be below here, below this particular low. You can see here. Yeah, my stop loss is going to be below here if I'm buying from this particular zone. My stop loss is below here. If I'm buying here, then I'm buying to a new high. I'm getting 1:4 or 1:3. A new high. I will be using this at some psychological level here on this new high, maybe 200. Yeah, using like 2200. Yeah, or 2400, something of that nature. I'll be using some psychological level here. But all I just want to see, I just want to see a pullback, a retracement before I determine where I want to take my profit and all of that. I want to see the end point, the end point of this particular trend that is happening right now. So once I see the end point, then I can know where I'll take my profits, either at the end point or above the end point of this move. So let's wait and see how it goes. And for the GBP AUD, it's still kind of like, it's still going to our direction, but it's consolidating at the moment. So let's wait and see what it will bring. So this is my analysis also on the gbpjpy. You can mark out your zone and follow up. So I'll see you in my next video.